Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we had this FUD in the market of Russia banning Bitcoin or Bitcoin mining, So I mean, it's just like a FUD. Nothing is factual at the moment. So let's not, just get into assumptions, okay? And I mean, that's why we see this panic in the market, okay? Bitcoin broke the 40,000. I mean, what I think is going on is, they're trying to get Bitcoin to the 30,000 level and then, accumulate a lot of these, market manipulators. They try to do these kind of games. But again, let's quickly see what's going on with Harmony One because Harmony One is still ignoring all the FUD. It hasn't taken as much of a beating as other altcoins because I told you that we have this support. You can see it has broken the support from the 27 cent region and then it's came down all the way to the 24, okay, and then had a little bit of a pump, okay, but again this is still a good sign. The reason I say that, if you take this off, okay, and you take this off now, okay, and you can just draw this trend line, okay, right over here, right over here, okay. So it's still making lower highs, okay? Lower highs, lower highs. It hasn't broken this, so it's still good. Momentum is still there. If it can do this right over here, okay, it's still making a bullish uh, head and shoulder pattern, okay? But if this happens, if it breaks this 23 around there, let's just say if it breaks, no, I cannot just say that at the moment because it hasn't done it. But um, so the bullish head and shoulder pattern, and because it has a potential to create something like this, double bottom and then go up as well. Because if it breaks this area, okay, people are still going to come and accumulate in this region. So, I mean, Harmony One is making good patterns. I can even say that, what is a good area to sell? I mean, why would you sell this coin, right? So this pattern, if it comes here, it's gonna bounce from here, which it did, and it's gonna make this, then it has a technical target to the upside, okay? But yeah, guys, the Harmony One is still looking good because every drop it has, it's showing a bullish pattern, like you can see here. It came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, and then broke to the upside. Okay, so it's doing something very similar, but in a bigger picture. Okay, so look at this. Came down, went up, came down, went up. So came down. Let's take a look at the RSI actually. On the weekly. Okay, so you can see the RSI is telling a story. Okay. So there is gonna be a big move maybe coming very soon, but this is a long-term time frame, so not soon. You can see what the RSI is doing. It's just stuck in this symmetrical triangle. Okay, so wherever the break might be, could be here, could be here. That will tell you the story, what's gonna happen. Okay, and if we have, because you can see with Harmony One, a lot of coins are not getting good volume, but with Harmony One, you can see this volume. Look at this volume. Volume is still there. Okay, so it's getting good volume than other coins. Okay, and in the weekly, you can also see this pattern where we had this drop, then we had this run. Now we have this drop. We can have another run over here. Okay, and it's still above the 20 moving averages. So that's also a very bullish sign. But overall, I think Harmony One is doing good, even with all the tornadoes and earthquakes that are coming with the Bitcoin news. It's still holding its, momentum and making bullish patterns. Because see, let me show you something. See, we had this drop, then it went up, came down. It created a double bottom, a W, you could say, call it, and then went up. Okay, so even if Harmony One is trying to make this bullish head and shoulder pattern, okay, so if it comes down, goes up, it can still come down to the 15 level because this is a very strong area for Harmony 1 and the 20 let's see, okay, let's be confirmed. So this area 21 cents and this area over here 15 cents. These are the two major resistance I mean support levels for Harmony 1. Okay, so and even uh, I mean I will call it a support, but see now if Harmony 1 breaks this line over here, okay, this trend line, then you should be a little bit concerned, I would say, that it might come down, do something like this, okay? But and that will tell you that Bitcoin has gone in a bear market. But if Harmony 1 is above this white line, or maybe if it comes to, I'm not saying it will, but if there's any more FUD in the market that, you know, Bitcoin can come down to 30,000, okay? I'm not saying it will, but you know, anything is possible. So if Harmony 1 breaks this uh you know support, then you know Harmony 1 can come down to the 5 cents, okay, which is this low. This is just if, okay, I'm not saying it will because you can clearly see Harmony 1 is in an uptrend, okay? Even if it comes down to the 15 cents, it holds this level, you know that Harmony 1 can do something like this, okay? So this is just ifs and buts, but at the moment, Harmony 1 is looking pretty strong, like I told you in the daily time frame. If it comes down to the 15 cents, it can surely make a double bottom and do this, okay? But at the moment, it's making all bullish patterns and it's trying to make the head and shoulder pattern, okay? So let's just take this off really quick. You can clearly see this pattern being formed, okay? The reason I say this is an important level because we do have the left shoulder, okay? If it whenever the left shoulder gets broken, that means the pattern is invalid, okay? I'll just draw it out clearly for you guys so you can see it, what I mean, okay? This, right over here, so, and then here, okay? This is gonna be it. So if it breaks this left shoulder, then it's coming down, okay? But at the moment, it's right over here. It can certainly do something like this and go up again, okay? So if it does break the red line, this pattern is invalid, okay? It's going to come to the downside, okay? And probably come to its support, which is support. We have good support at 21, good support at 15. So keep an eye on these levels, even if you draw the, you know, the Fibonacci. You can see where the supports are in the Fibonacci as well. So you can see good support at 22, but I would say this is much more of a solid support. It might wick down, come up over here, something like that, okay? And then so on, okay? But yeah, this is it for Harmony 1, guys. I mean, I can keep on talking and giving you more minor details, but that's irrelevant at the moment. Keep an eye on this head and shoulder pattern and so on, okay? Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you have any questions. Thank you.